Hello, everyone, and welcome to this little bedtime yoga routine. These 15 minutes are designed to help you prepare for a deep and restorative sleep and to help you settle after a busy, long day. And so take this sequence anytime you need it, and especially when you're about to head off to bed. Enjoy. So we start in a seated position and bring your feet together for a little butterfly pose, but don't take the feet too close, keep them relaxed, and bring your lower arms onto the inside of your legs. The butterfly pose helps us to connect down and root down into the earth. So we do it in an active mode, inhaling, bringing the legs up, exhaling, bringing them down. Don't push too much, but just keep the arms active as the legs press up, and exhale. Just slowly let them open up again. Inhale and exhale. And use this first movement to just arrive in your breath, arrive on your mat. And with every exhalation, just drop more and more your tasks of the day and drop your day and just arrive in the present moment. Like, how do you feel right now, and what has the day physically left? How does your body feel, but also how your thoughts? Are they slowly quietening down, or is it still, as you close your eyes, a little monkey mind paradise? So just see what's present and don't judge, don't try to change anything, just see what's there. And with your next exhalation, let your legs come apart again, and then you slowly just roll forward between your legs, head towards toes. And if you need the support, just take a pillow or block and support your upper body or your head. And then close your eyes and just keep long rhythmic breaths. Focus on the exhalation to activate your vagus nerve and the parasympathetic nervous system. Allow yourself to settle, to rest, that there's nothing more to be done. And just slowly surrender down into the earth. And with your next inhalation, you roll up. You can keep your eyes closed. You're in your safe space, practicing for yourself. And as we sit up, we going into those sort of rolling, wavy movement for your spine, which we start in our lower and thoracic spine, just a little wave movement to balance out stiffness or an imbalanced position of your spine during the day. So not just regulate the nervous system, but and activate of the relaxation mode in your body, but also balance out what the day has left within, and just release it. Release it through spinal movements. And as you wave wave movements wandering up, they also arrive in your upper and your cervical spine. And then you arrive here and hold your lower spine for a moment and just keep going with your head and just get your chin forward and then tuck it back and draw your chin close. The coming forward is just a passive letting go, and then you get your chin back towards your throat and just release the upper part of your cervical spine, moving into the back of your head. Deep exhales, and those deep exhales, you can just fully release your jaw, opening your mouth. And if a yawn wants to come out, just yawn and enjoy a big, deep yawn and a big, deep exhale. And slowly inhale, roll up. Exhale, release your left leg. And just as you take your leg, swing it backwards, let the left foot point backwards. Take your pillow or your block and put it in front of your right knee, and be moving forward towards the right knee and into a little twist towards the back side. And again, find your pillow, find a comfortable position and surrender. Don't need to find the deepest of your twists, but a pose where you can let your inhales and exhales roll through your body like the spinal movements we just did. Like your body weight that drops into the mat beneath you. Let everything on your shoulder, all the weight that you carried today, just surrender as well. Surrender like your body into the floor, into the earth. And just feel you're becoming lighter, you're becoming more clear. As you inhale, you come up, you move towards the middle and release the left leg into a straight-legged position, bringing the right foot in, inhaling, taking your arms up. Inhale fully, and as you exhale, you twist towards your right straight leg and exhale, forward fold. Release the backside of your body. Also releasing your eyes, the forehead, as we drop down, releasing the whole back fascia line from your toes to the back of your legs, your whole spine up into your head, towards that third eye point. Inhale, come up. Rise the right arm up, left arm follows. And exhale, right arm behind you. And with the left arm, swings and circles round. If you want, you can rise up, just arriving in your front body. Inhaling, fully inhalation into the front body. Often we have long time seated positions during our day, and opening up from that arch and bend your body took during the day. Inhaling and exhaling, coming down. Just change the sides, bringing the left foot in, back into that butterfly position. If you want now, with this butterfly position, also wing your knees, like make these butterfly movements, just to release, to letting go any tension that is left. And then we change into the right foot, bringing the right foot back, grabbing hold of our pillow, inhaling, moving over to the left side, and surrender down into the floor. As soon as you arrive, you focus and fully being aware onto your breath, deep exhales, surrendering your weight. surrendering anything that's still on your mind. And sensing how body gets lighter, emptier, and everything, the world around you, slows down. As you inhale, you come up, moving back towards the middle, letting the right leg coming out, left foot onto the inside. As we inhale, we lift up, feeling our body expand. And exhale over to the right leg, forward fold, dropping your head. Taking full deep breaths. Releasing stiffness and tension in those fascia layers that contract during stress, during activity. And now giving also those parts of our body, the tissue that holds and making us sense and feel ourselves, coming back into their neutral position. Inhale, we're rising up, left arm up, right arm up. Inhale, just receive how the body sort of settles now, finds his self-regulating state where he's like all balanced, and bringing the left hand back. Inhaling, if you want, you can come up, lifting the buttocks off the floor, just arriving and sensing the front body, and just to become aware what has happened today, what changes and what experiences did my body make, which experiences still have to unfold, and like what has the body to work through. And we come back, and as we come back this time, just you move forward, coming onto your knee, moving onto all fours, and in your all four, just come back to those wavy movements, rolling forward and backwards. Not just rolling through each vertebra of your spine, but becoming aware of those soft tissue, the organs in your belly, and just making it just more soft and fluid and moving gently in each direction through that soft part of your center, letting it become soft. Don't hold back, don't tense, but releasing your center, your gut, the inner organs, rolling from right to left, from back to front, from head to pelvic area, and completely freeing up your movement from our analytic mind into our intuitiveness and softness. And so you roll forward and feel free to let your hands move forward a little bit so we can arrive into a heart opening pose. Bringing your head between our arms, not trying too much, just moving into that pose where the body needs to be right now. And this is the intention for this class. Where does my body need to be right now? And not just where do I need to be, but feeling completely fine and feeling completely centered and grounded where I am right now. Arriving in your heart space, what experiences, what emotions have wandered through, have stayed, and what emotion is present, what feeling has this day left behind. As you inhale, you rise up, coming back onto all fourth. And then exhale, we dropping onto our right side, coming onto the complete right side into a little side bend, which you can take for much longer. So this is just an example of a little routine. So you can stay in this poses for much longer. But for today, we're just holding it for a few breaths. Letting also the side of our body for first becoming aware. And then with this awareness, being allowing this part of our body to drop, releasing down onto the floor, then come onto your back. And then we change position. So you roll onto your left side and do the same position again. Being completely in a side bend, taking your right arm as a pillar underneath your body and just again let yourself surrender into this pose. What can go now? And then slowly release down, rolling back onto your mat, onto your back, bringing your feet close, and then taking your knees close, and with those last movements, circle not just your legs, but massaging your lower spine, bringing gentle movement into the pelvic area. Again, release your jaw, release your face. Allow your eyes to stay closed. There's nothing we need to see, no impulses anymore, and we draw our view inwards. And depending on where you want to take this practice, you can just rise your feet, your legs up, and give them a little shake. Shake. Or you can use also the wall as a little helper, or giving yourself a tiny inverted position by putting a pillow underneath your pelvic, and then just stay. Invert your legs and giving this great reset for your heart and your blood flow, like releasing the vessels in your leg, the lymph fluid that can now just travel down towards the upper body. And fully settle and surrender. releasing your hands and either stay a little bit longer in this pose or bringing the feet down. You can stay in a little inverted pose. Once you drop your feet, let your knees point inwards, or take away the pillow and come into full shavasana. Having your last few breaths here. Not just sensing and being aware of every breath, but the this ease of your body, this ease of your mind as we release our hands, we also release trying to have control, trying to take control over something, and arriving in that yin state of mind where we watching, where we just be. And obviously stay as long as you want in this shavasana, but as a to finish that little sequence, just roll towards the side, hug your knees, hug yourself, realizing that rest doesn't mean we need to sleep or we don't need to do anything. Rest comes from a different place, pure and true rest, which is where we attain this self-regulating state of our body through our breath, through our mind, through our awareness, and through intuitive movements, giving ourselves what we need. And slowly come up or stay where you are. I'm giving thanks. Thank you for joining this class today. Hope this is an impulse into your self journey, and I wish you a good night's sleep, well rested night, and I see you soon. Thank you.